Hey everybody, this is Beth and Cool Prisoner 93.
Hey guys.
And we were just going to do a quick video because we were prepping our new garden for fall time, for winter time, so that will be good to plant again next year. So we didn't do great in our garden this year, but this is the first time we've ever gardened. So it was a lot of trial and error and figuring out what we were good at and what we weren't. So the way that we have it set up, it's very sunny, so I don't know what you can see, but in this first row here, for half the row, it's empty because we have some bags that have potatoes. That's where we do potatoes, so we don't have dirt in that one. And then in the end of this one is where we grow things like just some onions and stuff like that. And then the next three are for things like tomatoes and whatever, everything else. So what we did is, we're going to try doing like the, even though we have a raised bed, it goes right into the ground. So there was a little bit of plastic that was previously here that we ripped up, that's like right there. So we're going back right down to the natural dirt. So the first thing I did was lay down newspaper, a thick layer of newspaper under each row. And then Cool Prisoner here raked up leaves in the backyard. You can see there's a ton of them. Jack is back there. He did a good job of raking up leaves, and we put leaves, and then we also put greens back in there, which was like some tomatoes that had been partially eaten by animals, some that had just kind of rotted, some of the tomato plants that we then cut down, stuff like that. So do you want to explain kind of just very quickly what you have to have and why you have to have it?
Yes. So we have greens, we have some leftover onions and tomatoes, which is for nitrate. And now you need
Wait, what is for what?
What was it called?
Nitrate.
Okay, sorry, nitrate. And then
Oh my gosh, if I'm wrong, put it in the
comments.
If we're wrong, put it in the comments. I think it's nitrates.
We probably are.
Nitrates. I think that's right.
Anyway, and then the leaves have carbon in them, and you need both of them to kind of mix together to make a good compost.
Right. So everything has carbon, but the dead things are obviously higher in carbon levels, and the green things are higher in nitrate levels.
Put this last one in there?
So, yep, go ahead and put the last one in there. So we got everything ready, and then we just had a couple extra tomatoes that had fallen off or were laying around or whatever. So he was just kind of adding those into compost. And my red flower that he bought me, that I told him it flowered, it bloomed like 3 times. So I told him we could keep it in the garden. We'll see what happens. And what's your moose's name?
His name's Jake.
Jake.
Hi, Jake.
And Jake the moose. So that is it. That is a very, how we understand it to be, basic lasagna gardening. And if we did anything wrong, we're not going to change it because we've already done it. But by all means, leave it in the comments and then we'll know better for next year. But we're not really green thumb people. This is just more like science. So we're doing our best. So that is it. That is our garden prep. I didn't get it on video because I didn't know you were going to do that. He threw leaves in the air and danced in them. That is just our garden prep for the winter. So that is it. And we will talk to you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.